What is going on, guys? This is Versatile Gaming with my review of Bleach chapter 566. In this chapter, it was definitely good. I liked it a lot. Rukia is definitely stepping her game up. So the chapter starts off with Rukia and Renji. We go back to when they were first falling to the Sabertay, and we see that Rukia had actually wanted them to come up with a plan about what they should do. And Renji already thought that he had a plan where they would go down there and crush any of the Quincy that they came across while they make their way to the castle where Yuhabach is. But Rukia, thought that right there would be a good plan. And so she decided that what they should do every time they defeat somebody, they should find a spot and just rest for a bit. And so next we have Renji, who actually slept till morning, and we see that he had a guest, watching him. It was Nana, and this guy Ben came across Renji, and he was like watching him because he thought that this right here was a trap. But he just watched Renji all of this time, and now he was saying that he has never observed an enemy for this long. And I'm not sure, what letter this guy has, but I'm definitely curious about his power. I do hope that, we see Renji fighting again soon, and I'm hoping that he won't lose. Because we just saw Renji do work against Mass, so I'm really hoping that we don't see him, get pwned by this no guy. Now, I wouldn't mind if he had, a hard time fighting him, but I just don't want to see Renji, like flat out lose. That right there I definitely don't want to see. But now we're like focusing on Rukia, as she was like traveling around, and she was saying that she cannot sense any Ryasu of any captains, nor can she find any of the Quincy's as well. So it's like something definitely, blocking them out. But luckily, she actually did manage to find the vice captain of the fifth squad, and she took Kensei and Rose to her. And I cannot imagine, the mindset she's in, because I'm pretty sure by now she definitely knows that Yunohana is dead. But we see that somebody has definitely found Rukia, and this character, Ashnot, he is just so freaking creepy because at one point, he actually touched Rukia's hand, but it was kind of like what's it called, a hallucination of some sort. But I actually love the way that they do this guy's speech bubbles because it's so creepy and dark. I actually did that a lot. That's why I kind of like this character, even though he does freak me out. I do like his creepy aspect though. That was just pretty cool. But this guy, he's apparently, really lonely, and it seems that he has lost Zumbo and Sakura. So wherever Byakuya is, he actually did get one of those black pills that Kisuke made, and so he now has his Bankai back, and it is, partially holified. But the thing is, I cannot imagine what a holified Zumbo and Sakura would even look like. I would imagine that the color would be like different or something, because other than that, what else can really be like hollow about it? But we see, Rukia definitely recognizes this guy, and she even know who he is. But Ashnot doesn't waste time as he takes off his coat or robe, and we see that his fighting attire is definitely fitting for him. But now he actually wants Byakuya rather than Rukia, and he was thinking of a way to lure Byakuya out. And so he was saying that if he takes Rukia ahead, then he would definitely come there because we know Byakuya is kind of protective of Rukia. But she was saying that she would not be so sure about that, and that right there, really surprised me. But Ashnot doesn't waste time as he uses his power, and it's like some kind of thorn thing. But wherever these thorn hits, we see like some kind of black mass come out of it. And even when Rukia, uses her Zanpakuto to freeze it, it actually doesn't work, and she actually, she feels fear, and she's like frozen by it, or at least it seems that way. And of course, Ashnot here is just mocking her for that because he thinks that her fear is actually getting to her. But we see Rukia is actually pretty calm because she was saying this is fear, and she was saying that, this guy fear is perhaps somebody that's not capable of feeling fear. So Rukia right now is fearless actually, and I would imagine that the only reason why his power is not working on her because her and Byakuya, they were in the same area together. So I would imagine that he would give her tips on how to deal with this Quincy if she ever came across him. So maybe whatever fear that Rukia had Byakuya, told her or convinced her that she had to get over it, and that's why now his powers don't work on her. But like I said, this chapter it was definitely good. I'm looking so forward to seeing Rukia fight this guy, because now that his fear power is not working, Astronaut will definitely have to step his game up. So I would imagine that in the next chapter we might see his final Quincy form. But this right here should be a good fight. And of course Renji versus Nanana, that right there will also be epic if Renji does not get screwed over. But as always, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe, because that really helps me out. And you guys take it easy. I will see you all next time.